Good day to you, friends. Another day, another iPad. I'm Un, and this is I Played a Thing, Below the Root Edition. Let's get back to it. Let's see if I can remember the controls. Yeah, here we go. Let's check out the first of our spirit powers, and that is Pence. Everyone except for Jana starts out with this ability. And Pence at its most basic level just lets you see how people are feeling. So she's pretty damn upbeat. This is the wise child. She's the first of a number of characters I refer to as the teachers, because they increase your maximum spirit and they teach you new spirit skills. Job number 1 in Below the Root is finding all of them, because you need every spirit skill to be able to complete the game. They're not all mandatory, but the last one you get is. So you have to get them all before you can get that one. And now we've learned to Pence messages. That's a more powerful version of the basic Pence. You can see how people are feeling and also what they're thinking, so it's more of a mind read. And Ramo got himself drowned, but we already knew that. So let's check out that new Pence, shall we? Ramo's mother can help you. See, this is why pensing messages is so good to have. A lot of people will think things that are really good advice, but they'll never actually say them for some reason. Oop. Want to play? She's bored. Find the wise one. I'm way ahead of you. Learn to use the spirit powers. Yep, fairly important. And here we have my favorite guy in the game. This kid is awesome. I had pan for lunch! Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? In retrospect, you know, this couldn't be the case in 1984, but today, this kid reminds me of, a zombie kid. I like turtles. See, there's actual good advice. The wise one lives near. And all I could think of to actually say to me was, I had pan for lunch? Anyway. That's just always been my favorite line in the game. I lost my token. You want one? No, he doesn't want it. Want it, sweetie? No joy. Oh well. Can't help everybody, I suppose. Hello, Quester. Hi, kid. The wise child knows more than I do. Okay, at least that makes some sense to not come right out and say to me. Peace and joy to all, KINDAR. It looks like we may have run into our first bigot. Resentment. The old ways were better. See, this is an example of a person who would probably help me if I weren't the wrong race. But since I'm a nerdling, she just tells me to piss off, more or less. This is a vine rope, which allows you to cross horizontal gaps. can be quite useful. Let's see how we're doing. We're still pretty healthy, although the spirit is a little depleted. The spider is one of two hostile animals, the other being snakes. They can't really do anything significant to harm you, but they do make you fall over, and anytime you fall over in this game, it can cause damage to your Shuba. Peace and joy to you, Quester. Okay, I can't read this guy's mind because I'm too low on spirit. That comes back gradually, or you can recover spirit by resting, but you can only rest if someone offers you a nid. Nids are these hammock things that everyone in Green Sky sleeps in. Of course, you can always sleep in your own nid at your own house. Do you need a token? Well, we can always use a little more cash. Thank you, nice lady. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Come back tomorrow, my friend. Anyone who gives you stuff will give you one item a day until you clean them out. And this game is very particular about stealing. It won't let you do it. Do you need rest? I could use it, but you typically don't want to sleep at anyone's house unless you can confirm they're not going to screw you. One of the ways you can get screwed over and kidnapped in this game is by being taken in your sleep. Here it would be good to have a vine rope, and fortunately we do. To cross a vine rope you have to be crouching, which seems strange to me because it would be, harder to balance that way, but that's just the way the game wants it to be. This gap, I believe, is too high for you to jump if you're one of the weaker characters like Pama. You have to increase your strength first, which is done by finding elixirs. But since Herd's such a stud, he doesn't need elixirs. They help, but he can get through the whole game without using any. Okay, this is strange. We've got a little hut in the top of a tree here. No one's in it, but here's a nid. And we could use a nap. By the way, whenever you rest, you want to keep an eye on your food level, because you burn calories real quick in your sleep. And what's this? Are we dreaming? Clearly there's something funky going on here because we went to sleep and now we're in the clouds. How odd. However, what this is all about, we'll have to wait until next time because we're running up against the 10-minute mark. So, I'll see you next time. Till then, I'm Un, and this is I Played a Thing, Below the Root Edition.